I thought I could do it. I was on the best run of my career, undefeated. But it all came to an end at the worst possible time. I already apologized to you, Matt, but I'll do it again, this time publicly. I'm sorry that Bryce, Jowell, and myself let you down, and I let down a lot of these good fans. And Tucker wasted no time showing his true colors. But your reign of terror will not last long, because I have a title shot that I intend on receiving at Freedom Bound. And I have a very specific set of stipulations that I want to make happen. So, Tucker, meet me in the ring tonight and we'll work out the details in person.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, contrary to what I said last week, I am here tonight. And what you just heard from Jackson was from earlier today, and Tucker has been gone all day. I mean, from what I understand, he's right outside this booth that I'm in, although I can't go out there because I'm a prisoner in my own commentary booth now, which is lovely. Apparently he's got a guest, a very important guest from WWE. I don't know who this is, but Tucker is clearly making a decision on what Jackson is going to do at Freedom Bound. But Jackson clearly, we'll probably see him here tonight. If Tucker doesn't get back to him, Jackson is not going to hold back. I know Jackson. I've spoken to him, especially after the match. And he's already apologized, like he said. There's no need to apologize. He fought tooth and nail. Everybody did, including this man here, Jowell. And Jowell is going to get a shot right now, one-on-one. He's got backup, though. Lewis is out here with him, so that's great. He's going to go up against the new television champion. Unfortunately, I have to say that, Masahiro. Wait, what? Hold on. What are you talking about? There's no match. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to break and be right back. I need to get info on this. Okay, well, I've just been dressed down during this break. We were supposed to have Jowell versus Masahiro. Tucker clearly is taking umbrage to the fact that Lewis is out there. You know what? I'm going to give you Tucker's exact words when he came in here. Storming in here, clearly something's pissed him off. He said, and I quote, he will not allow Masahiro to go out there against two guys that are going to cheat to win. Those were his exact words, with not a hint of sarcasm whatsoever. It's just, it's a lovely place to work. I'm really excited to come here now. Okay, well, let's get back into the groove of this show. I mean, it's already kind of hard for me to get back into the groove of this, but we have this match coming up here. I'll get to this when I get to this, because clearly some revelations are happening in regards to these two teams. But Jackson won the Uprising tournament in November. That guarantees Jackson a title shot whenever he wants it within a year. Now, a year would come up in November, but then again, he lost to Bryce Phoenix at last year's Freedom Bound, so he could not challenge for any championship no matter what until that year was up. That year is up at this year's Freedom Bound, and Jackson is going to try and get that title shot this Freedom Bound, but apparently he's got stipulations he wants to add to it. It's in his right, it's in his contract from winning the Uprising tournament. He can name any stipulation he wants. Tucker does have to sign off on it, though, and that's going to be the hard part. So I just hope Jackson get what he wants, because if I didn't get what I wanted, at least have somebody that tried to help me out this whole time get what they want. Bryce Phoenix didn't get what he wanted last week. He beat Aiden O'Brien pretty comfortably, but we saw what happened after that with Aiden just dropping him throat first onto a shelf. I don't know what's happening with Bryce Phoenix. He's not here tonight, I know that. I'm not sure if he's going to be out for a longer period of time. Jowell is still here. We were supposed to see him in action. I don't know if we're going to make that up, but right now we're going to have singles competition between Ellis, Mason, and Officer Tex. And if you saw last week's show, you know something's up. I don't want to surmise that Tex kind of like threw Avery under the bus, but it looked like that last week. But they're still attacked. They're still good. I'm sure they just have to iron out the kinks. But Tex and Ellis and Timothy and Jeremiah is out here now. There's clearly something going on between these guys, and I'm not sure if Avery even knows it. Look at this. Tex once again can't even bring himself to confront Ellis. He's leaving the ring. Avery's going to try and give him a pep talk. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough because I'm sure they've done a whole hell of a lot of talking backstage. He's got his talk. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's see. He's getting back in the ring. Ellis is allowing him in the ring. Ellis is very passive in this whole situation. Tex is in fighting stance. Is he going to make the first move? It doesn't low. It's not. Ellis with just a straight right hand knocking Tex back down. And Tex is just... Ellis is he has no idea what's behind him, but Tex is not capitalizing. Oh my God, he's got all day to pose up there. And Tex is just standing, watching. Here he goes now. There's a nice snapmare takedown. Okay, we got a side headlock now by Tex. Baby steps, we're getting there. But I just don't know what's going on definitively, between these two teams. I'm going to have to get a word with one of them, Avery or something like that, although, like I said, I'm not sure if Avery's even privy to what's happening. But it looks like Tex is trying to work out the kinks now. He's going after Ellis, punching him into the corner. Oh, God, look at these stomps. Jesus, stomping a mud hole in him, Stone Cold style. Tex now stomping away. He's going to pick him up. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going. Oh, we got a roll up here. Oh, wasn't enough. Tex rolled up Ellis too close to the ropes. We got a rope break there. Oh, God, what a shot to the back. Ellis is feeling it, but he drops down with a jawbreaker. Now Ellis is probably going to try and not be so passive here. Ooh, comes charging into the corner with a clothesline. Tex's back was turned the whole time. Ellis now is feeling very confident about this whole thing. Oh, God, Tex with a big headbutt. There's a knee strike. This is more like it. This is what we're accustomed to seeing from Tex. One. Oh, Ellis just grabs the ropes. Tex is a little bit upset about it, but that's progress because last week Tex couldn't even bring himself to finish the pin covers. He's going out there to Timothy. Oh, what the hell? Jeremiah just throwing Tex right back in the ring. It's not a disqualification, but what is going on here? We got a headlock now, sleeper locked in. Ellis got those big arms, clearly the only thing he really works on. Oh, Tex trying to power out of it. He's trying to get up to his feet. He's up. Elbow to the gut. Another elbow. That breaks the grip right there. Ooh, big punches. Another one. This is the third one, though. Ellis coming back with one of his own. Ellis now. Beautiful schoolboy roll up, but same situation as before. This time tables turn. We got a rope break. Oh, did you see that? They both had a stare down right there. Who was going to make the first move? It was Ellis, and he hits him with a big Uranagi. You got to wonder what's going through Avery's head right now watching this, because this is not the Tex that he knows for sure. I know that. Uh-oh. Tex, though, coming back. Hits him with that 12-step right there on Ellis Mason, and Ellis has been planted now. Can Tex capitalize? Not going for a pin. That's a bit of a risky strategy right there. Oh, we might be going for even more. Oh, no. Oh, he spikes Ellis's head into the mat with a pile driver. Look at Timothy over there. Timothy buying Ellis some time. Chewing Tex's ear off. Look at Tex. He's conflicted. He doesn't know if he should pin him or leave. Ellis is crawling, though. Can Tex finish the job? He's just one big move away from finishing the job, but Ellis takes advantage of the hesitancy, and he arm drags him down. Schoolboy, no. Rope break. Tex hangs on. Ellis, though. Oh, what? Did Timothy just throw a chair in the ring? Oh, my God. Ref, why are you allowing this? Get him out of there. Oh, no. Oh, no. That chair is right there in the corner. And Tex's head gets busted through it. As if that wasn't enough, Ellis is on the second rope, and he just points out to Avery, tells him to watch this. Good God almighty. That was a knee drop to the groin. And that might be it. Yeah, I don't care who you are. If somebody knees you in the groin off the second rope, you might very well be done. And that's what happened there. Tex, I thought he had it. I thought he was overcoming his, I don't want to say fear. I don't know if he's afraid of him, but he looked pretty impressive here. He got a pep talk from Avery. Ever since then, he was locked in. He hit this pile driver, but could not get the pin. Timothy, I don't know what he was saying to him, but clearly it affected Tex enough to give Ellis the opportunity to do this. Good God. That is just devastating. Jeremiah's happy about it. Timothy was happy about it. And Ellis picks up what I guess can be considered a big win, but it's just a little tainted. And that's not a dirty joke. That's not a Southern Stench joke. It's just like Ellis and the rest of the Southern Stench clearly have something against the TTPD and Tex in particular. I would like to get a word with Avery. I will try and get Tucker to do it because I have no power to get a word with anybody these days. So hopefully, Tucker's clearly putting these guys in the ring against each other for a reason. There's no reason this would have happened 2 weeks in a row. So he knows something that we don't. But up next, we're gonna have the rematch that should have happened last week: Mitchell versus Eric. I should also mention this match upcoming is a no-holds-barred match. So we're finally going to hopefully, it didn't happen at Revolutionary Warfare in the Falls Count Anywhere match with Wilson Montero, but hopefully Mitchell can knock some sense into Eric, because Eric Campbell has gone off the deep end now. He's just the dirtiest player in the game. Sorry, Ric Flair, but Eric Campbell is just taking your nickname. And here we go. This is exactly why. Mitchell is just, he's hyped. He's ready for this matchup. But Eric Campbell's right behind him with a baseball bat. Mitchell, thank goodness that he's so excited because he just bought himself some time. But Eric is still stalking down the ramp with the bat. Come on, kid. You got to turn around. Turn around. Don't let him get you. Eric Campbell strikes first with the baseball bat. And that's never a good start when you're going up against Eric, especially in a match like this. This is no holds barred. Oh, my God. Mitchell thrown into the ring from the ramp. Eric's going to take advantage. Oh! Eric jumped into the ring. Mitchell catches him with a drop kick on the way in. Oh, is this going to be it? One. Just a 1 count. I mean, when Eric gets pinned that quickly, so you got to take notice because we've seen him lose before that quickly. Wilson Montero says hello. Mitchell, Irish whip. Eric tries to hang on, but he gets clotheslined over the top rope, and Peterson's going up top. He's going to take a big chance early here. Oh, my God, an elbow to the spine. Eric was trying to sit up, and Mitchell puts him back down. Oh boy. Oh, we're going to get the tables going early, I see. Well, this is no holds barred. It's not Falls Count Anywhere, so these guys do have to end the match in the ring. But they can go wherever they want. In the meantime, beautiful, beautiful suplex right there by Eric Campbell on the top of that announcer's table. Oh, throws Mitchell ribs first into the stairs. At this point, I have no reason to be unbiased. I'm really pulling for Mitchell in this one. Oh, God, Eric knocking Mitchell senseless over the barricade there. Mitchell's into the crowd. And he's gonna keep going into the crowd. Eric giving chase. Oh, but he knew exactly what he was doing, Peterson. Eric Campbell walks right into a chair shot. Not sure he even knew that was coming. And here we go. This is the comeback that Mitch needed. Oh, God, Eric getting a nice meeting with some of these great fans here. And a fall-away slam by Mitchell onto the concrete. That's the best way to land if you're not Eric Campbell. Ooh, that was hard. You heard that from here. And Eric's face hears it also. I'm getting word now. Hold on. I just got word from Marilyn, our producer, that apparently coming up next, we're going to have a tag team match between Jowell and Lewis and Masahiro and Aiden. So I guess Tucker's found Masahiro some backup to go against those dirty cheaters in the LBA. That's going to be our main event. But right now, though, Mitchell is just taking it to Eric Campbell. As soon as I say that, Eric comes back with a right hand, and there's a leg lariat or a single leg drop kick. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Eric's perched up on this case, this luggage case here. Oh, he's getting up. He doesn't want to take the chance right there. There's no protection there. This is all concrete, just as Mitchell Peterson found out with that takedown. Eric now, he's dragging him. Trying to set him up for something here. But Mitchell clearly is just a carcass at this point. Listen to these shots there that Campbell's delivering. There's a dragon screw leg whip. That could dislocate your knee right there. Well, Eric's going up there again. He's got something in mind. Is he going to be able to pull it off this time? Here he goes. Oh, he went for a big crossbody. Gets caught into another fall-away slam. Maybe even more impactful than the last. Uh-oh. Oh, is he going to go for that shouting right there? He's going to go for it. Oh, my God, he did it through a table. That might have been the best one he's ever done. Kudos to you, sir. Eric Campbell might have just seen his chances go up in smoke right there. Oh, my God, these guys are going all the way through the crowd, it looks like. Gotta be careful in the upper deck. They might just go up there. Just listen to these fans going absolutely bonkers for Eric Campbell getting annihilated here. He is just beating Eric Campbell through the entire audience. Oh my goodness. Clubbing away at him. These fans are just going wild right now. Just seeing Eric Campbell get his just desserts. Oh, these guys finally made it through, and they're over by the stage here. Mitchell hoists him up. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's got him in that arm breaker right here. Eric Campbell is tapping out. Doesn't matter. They have to do this in the ring, but Mitchell's one step closer to getting what he wants. Oh, now he throws Eric. He's throwing him to the rampway. I'm not sure if he's going to put him up there or anything like that. Oh, no, he might be doing even worse. Oh, my God, he's going to do the power bomb into a shoulder breaker. Eric Campbell's got to be just absolutely ravaged. He gets put through a table, he gets beat through the audience, and then he gets his shoulder broken across the knee. Where the hell is Mitchell going? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God, this guy is a madman. Elbow drop off the stage. Eric has no idea what hit him. This crowd is going absolutely insane for Mitchell. And Mitchell's going to try and get away from him. Eric's right behind him. Mitchell, you got to watch out. And, oh, my God, Eric Campbell might be just spitting up teeth for the next few weeks. He just got his legs kicked out from underneath him. Yeah, he can't even stand. Just collapsing to the floor. And Mitchell Peterson is getting his revenge for last week. These two were supposed to have a regular match last week. It was just supposed to go as normal can be. Eric Campbell made it so that he jumped him from behind on the ramp, and we never had the match. Well, we're getting the match now, and I think it went even worse for Eric than it would have if he just fought him last week. Mitchell's trying to get him back to the ring, it looks like, but Eric is just collapsing to the floor. That's how much damage he's taken this entire match. Oh, no. There's the toy that Eric brought in. He's going to feel it. Oh, my God. It's not really becoming of me to be laughing and jovial at this whole thing, but it's been coming. Wilson Montero couldn't teach him a lesson. I think Mitchell's teaching him a lesson. Mitchell now throwing Eric into the ring. Is this going to be it? Is he going to end this? Oh, he's calling for something else. But Eric is barely able to get to his feet. Oh, no. There's that cross arm breaker right there. Eric tapped out to this before on the outside. Is he going to tap out here inside? Mitchell's got it locked in. There's nowhere to go. And that's all she wrote. Eric Campbell taps out. Mitchell Peterson comes up big in this no-holds-barred match. I'm hoping this is the end of Eric Campbell's crusade of just jumping people. This has to be it. He's got talent. He's a talented wrestler. I've said it before. He impressed me coming up last year, late last year into this year. But look at this. This was it. He put him through the table right there, and Eric didn't even do anything. He couldn't do anything after that. That didn't help. Eric has the ability. He just needs the motivation, and he needs the discipline, if we're going to call it that. Tucker's not giving him that. And that's strange, considering that, you know, even though I don't agree with it, Masahiro's looked great. Aiden O'Brien's had a new fire lit under him. but Eric Campbell's not really benefited from that too much, so clearly something's not working for him. But Mitchell Peterson is excited. He's happy to get a big win here on Pulse. And I see great things coming in the future for this kid. Coming up next, main event time. A bit of a tweak on the first match we were supposed to have, but we'll get it this time. Well, here come the LBA. Hopefully Tucker doesn't call it audible again, but I don't think he will, considering he had to dig up Aiden O'Brien from whatever hole he's been living in. Jowell has got to be motivated. I've spoken to him after the match, the War Patrician match. He is just, I got to say, well, Jackson was apologetic, and he intends to get his title shot and hopefully make things right. Bryce said what he said last week. Oh, God, come on! Oh, it's the House of Haas. How could I have overlooked this? That's a great way to start the match off, Tucker. You really showed them. That was fantastic. Oh, Jowell's not going to let that sit. Trying to get Aiden out of the ring here. Oh, but Masahiro from behind. Hopefully we get this match started in an orderly fashion now. But like I was saying, Bryce, we heard from him last week, but he was saying he was just going to fight anybody who came in front of him. Jowell is a bit more angry than that, and that's not saying something, because Bryce is a little bit angry too. Oh, just swift kick to the back. So hopefully Jowell can let that anger out. Let's get some revenge on two of the three guys that beat our team in the War of Attrition, Aiden O'Brien and Masahiro. But considering how this match started, it's going to be a bit of an uphill climb. So Aiden and Jowell are going to be starting this one off officially now. We got this one going. Uh-oh, Aiden. O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll into a bridge. That's a beautiful bridge. 1, 2. Oh, thank goodness. Jowell just eked out the shoulder and pushed him off. Lewis is trying to hype up the crowd over there, but the crowd is just silenced by the way this one started off. Masahiro. Oh, coming off the second rope with a double axe handle to the elbow. Oh my God, he's just attacking the back and the kidney area right there. He knows exactly where he's targeting. Oh no, Masahiro's got him set up on the second rope. Masahiro using Jowell as a springboard to hit him with that guillotine right there. Things not starting off too hot for the LBA. Masahiro's waiting for him to get up. It looks like he's calling for something. Oh, Jowell met with a right hand. Coming into the ring, beautiful slingshot tornado DDT. I've never taken anything away from the wrestling ability of Masahiro and Aiden. Oh, went for a cover, but Jowell's foot was underneath the bottom rope. Masahiro, oh, kick gets hit in the ribs there, but coming back with these roundhouse kicks. Jowell is just, his reaction time is delayed, it looks like, just because of how this one started. Masahiro hangs on. Knocked off the apron, though. And then Jowell finally gets a tag into Lewis here. Lewis, the fresh man, didn't get jumped as badly as Jowell did. Let's see what he could do. Lewis over the top rope with a corkscrew plancha to Masahiro. Lewis is known to take chances like that, so I don't know if they need it as much against Masahiro and Aiden. I think we need to keep it on the ground. Let's try not to take too many risks. Oh, but there you go. Lewis with a slingshot into the ring right there, just taking out Masahiro, almost taking himself out. Aiden knocked off the apron. Lewis with a huge leaping elbow. The LBA are starting to cook now. I think Masahiro probably wants to get out of the kitchen. Nope, rolls him over, hooks the leg here. We got a 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Masahiro powers out. It's still early on, but that's good progress right there. Lewis is showing it. Beautiful float over DDT. He is taking it to the new television champion. Oh, Irish up to the corner. We got tag back to Jowell. Beautiful snapmare takedown. He's got his head in place. Good God! That kick, that was just a straight boot to the mouth of Masahiro. And we're going to try and end it here. Very well could. Wasn't enough. We talk about Masahiro's kicks. My God. That's a jawbreaker right there. Masahiro in the wrong corner once again. Uh-oh. Irish whipped across the ring into his corner. Oh, Aiden's tagged in Masahiro. He's not going to let him get any more pain, but gets clotheslined out of the ring. Oh, and Jowell went to take out Masahiro, but he sidestepped him. Just a split second too long right there. Oh, Jowell briefly distracted by Masahiro, and Aiden's going to capitalize. God! Neck breakers him on the top rope. Those ropes have no give, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never stepped in a ring before, you'd be surprised at how tough and rigid those ropes are. Aiden's going to try and capitalize on that huge neck breaker and hangs him up ribs first on the top rope. Just even more damage being dealt by the environment. Aiden O'Brien is a submission specialist, and if he can pick apart a body part, he'll do it just like this, hanging over the ropes, just a wrench on that shoulder, trying to dislocate the arm out of its socket. Jowell's not looking too good. I mean, ever since the beginning, he didn't start off hot, made the tag, didn't get enough rest, it looks like, because now he's in a lot of trouble. We got to get Lewis back in there if you're the LBA. Aiden, always setting him up for that fisherman suplex. With a beautiful bridge. We got a 1. We got a 2. Lewis is in there, and he stops that count before it hits 3. That's good teamwork right there by Sanchez. Oh, he gets hit for his own troubles. And Lewis did just buy Jowell valuable time. I don't know if it was enough, though. He's got him up for that gory bomb. This is what put Bryce away last week. The gory bomb hits to Jowell, and he's going to hook the leg again. 1, 2... I don't know. I think Jowell kicked out, but Lewis was in there to make the save at the same time. Oh, Aiden! Oh my God! An arm drag by Lewis just hangs him up on the ropes. That'll buy Jowell some time, I'll tell you that. Oh, Aiden back up again. Just fed up with Lewis trying to interfere, and give him credit. I think Lewis is the only reason this match is still going on. Oh no, we gotta take Masahiro again. Oh, they're setting up that arm. They're really working on that arm, and he hits it again. Masahiro hit that arm again with the double X handle. Aiden's been working on the arm. They're really focusing on that body part right now. Jowell's got to watch out. He's getting covered, but he powers out of it. And Lewis with a swift kick again to Masahiro's face. Once again. Oh my God. Masahiro with a corkscrew plancha of his own to the outside, and that was just... There was a little extra spin on that one. Ooh, Jowell dodges the roundhouse kick, cannot dodge the spinning heel kick, and he is not looking good. He's got to get Lewis in there. Lewis is House of Fire. He's showing a lot of energy right now, but Jowell is getting set up, and the roundhouse kick connects. This move is just devastating. Hook to the leg. This is what put him out at the War of Attrition, but Lewis is in again. There was no way Jowell was kicking out of that one, I'll tell you that, but this match is saved again by Sanchez, and he's dumped very hard out of the ring. Look at Jowell, he can't even almost get up. Irish him to the corner again, Masahiro's got him, there's a tag to Aiden. Oh, hard double elbow there. One elbow's bad enough, but both of them at the same time, Jowell is just getting rocked. Uh-oh. Fantastic. A hammerlock throw almost. Look at Aiden. He knows what's up right now. He knows he's got Jowell, and there's a cheap shot just for good measure. Talking trash and then just cocks back and hits him in the face. Big uppercut. I mean, this is getting tough to watch just because, you can't take anything away from Aiden and Masahiro. This is a hell of a team effort right now. Hell of a team effort from both teams, because Lewis is keeping his team alive in a match that otherwise would not be happening right now. Jowell trying to fight back. There's a beautiful jawbreaker, and he's coming back with strikes. Look at this striking combination right here. Back fist into a big clothesline. That's what he needs right now. He needs to make he needs to make a tag, but he's making a cover. 2. Oh, he almost stole that one right there with that flurry. Jowell trying to debate what to do. You know what you got to do, bud. You got to go in the corner and make a tag. That's what you got to do. Oh, but Aiden drops down and hits him with a fireman's carry takedown. Aiden, beautiful roll up, but his feet are pressed up against the ropes right there, and he wouldn't break the pin, so Lewis breaks it up for him. My God, just strikes from Aiden O'Brien. Good God, that uppercut. Oh no, is he going for that again? He is. He is just wrenching on this arm. Jowell has taken some serious punishment to his arms. Oh, Aiden coming in, trying to get him with a strike, but Jowell is trying to fight back no matter what. And he's got to be in a lot of pain right now, but he's coming back with these shots in the corner. He's got Aiden pushed up against the corner. Oh, but Aiden breaks out of it. Just not enough. It's just not enough in the tank for Jowell. He's got to get out of there. What's he going for here? No, he's going for that 4-leaf clover. He's not going for a pin. He's going to lock him up, and the arm is locked up. The leg is locked up. Jowell with nowhere to go. Can he get out of this? Referee's right there in position to ask him. Jowell is struggling right now. Aiden's got it. Aiden's got it. There's no flaw. There's absolutely no flaw in the game right here. Oh, Jowell broke the arm lock with his foot. That's an ingenious way to escape that hold. He's going for a tag. Wait a minute. Is he going for a tag? Oh no, he's telling Lewis he's going to end it right here. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Oh, clothesline off the rebound there by Jowell. Another clothesline. He's probably feeling good, but oh, Aiden floats over with a swinging neck breaker. It doesn't matter how good you're feeling. It's just that quickly when you've taken that much punishment. But he's back. Another clothesline. And there's another one. Ducks under. Beautiful snap power slam right there. This is where you got to make a tag, Jowell. You got him on the ropes, but he's going back for more. The striking combinations hitting. Beautiful clothesline. Come on, Jowell. You got this. Lewis is calling for a tag. He is reaching so far out. Jowell can almost touch it, but he's not going to get it. He's going for the final bow instead. There's the final bow, planting Aiden O'Brien into the mat. He's going to go for a cover. This could be it. We got a 1. Oh, Masahiro went to break it up. Wait a minute. I think Jowell could have got away with the pin there. He anticipated Masahiro to break it up. Oh no, go for a cover now. You got him down still. I'm gonna have to see a replay on that one there. I don't think Masahiro got in there to break it up in time. I think Lewis cut him off. But Aiden's back at it again. It just took that little distraction from Masahiro to get back in it with that fisherman suplex. And he's going for the 4-leaf clover again. This is going to be the second time, and I don't think he's going to break it so easily. This time, Jowell is trapped once again. His body is locked up and being contorted like a pretzel. He's trying to hang on. He's got to hang on, but you got to get out of this and make a tag, and he's not going to get the chance. Aiden and Masahiro win, and they dominated Jowell in this match. I don't know if it was a pride thing or if it was an adrenaline thing, but Jowell had the opportunity there to make a tag, and they just couldn't take it. It could have very well been him trying to get revenge on what happened at the War of Attrition. I don't know, but Lewis was right there, ready, right for the tag, and he couldn't do it for one reason or another. It was a hell of an effort. Lewis tried his best to keep his team in this match, and certainly he extended this match by at least 10 minutes, Lewis did, so give him credit for that. But in the end, it wasn't enough. And just like this whole Tucker Haas regime, it doesn't look like there's much of an end in sight. But don't worry, I don't have much of a rant for you this week, because Aiden and Masahiro, they won. They came in early, obviously, and jumped them, but they won. It was a good team effort. The only thing that's given me hope for the rest of the show, though, is the promise of Jackson Montgomery. And as far as I understand, Jackson, this was our main event, but Jackson will be making his way out to the ring to have a talk with Tucker. I don't know what Tucker's doing. He's in the room right outside here. Somebody from WWE apparently is out there too, so I don't know if they've been deliberating together on what to do, which would be weird. But stay tuned. Jackson Montgomery's coming out next. Everybody loves Jackson Montgomery. His music's hitting right now. You're going to see everybody. There you go. Jackson is one of the most enduring figures in CME. No matter what happens, no matter what changes, whether that be a new owner like we have now, or whoever's the champ, anything changes. The one constant is Jackson Montgomery. And that's what people love about him. I mean, he's never changed his tune or his song and dance once since he's been here. He's always been about the same thing, and that's winning, and that's putting on a good show for everybody else. And that's why I love Jackson Montgomery. And he went undefeated for, let's see, about 9 months. He was undefeated for about 9 months, which is spectacular. And he went out there, he took on all comers, no complaints, nothing like that. He open challenged people. I mean, that's how Mitchell Peterson got in this company. He answered the challenge in England. But Jackson went through everybody, no matter who it was, including Joe Kurosawa. I mean, he beat him a couple months ago, back in March, I believe. Very, very handily, mind you. So if Jackson can get his title shot that he wants against Joe Kurosawa at Freedom Bound, I have the utmost faith in this man. He almost came back from 3-on-1 odds in the War of Attrition. It was a spectacular effort, and I'm damn proud of him. I'm not proud of what happened at the end. I'm not proud of the results or anything like that, but I'm proud of him, and I'm proud of my whole team. It was an amazing effort. And I really hope Tucker comes to his senses and understands what's best for this company and what's best for these fans, because we were co-owners for the longest time, and Tucker, let's see what he says. Tucker's leaving his office now. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, my God, it's Otto. Oh, my God. Tucker was just leaving his office, and Otto was waiting for him. This is beautiful. Otto Diedholm, the former CME television champion who was screwed by that man right there, Tucker Haas, has not forgotten. Oh, man, I haven't seen a tweet from Otto since he won the television championship. I thought he was going to go away for a while, but he is not going away. Tucker might have thought that he would go away, but Otto is the cockroach of CME, and I mean that in the biggest compliment possible. Otto, come on, man. It's stop. Everything in my power wants me to go out there and join him, but I'm not. Here we go. Come on, Otto. Keep it going. Keep it going. This man achieved his dream and did what people thought was impossible by beating Myers Posey for the TV title, and it was stolen. His dream was killed by Tucker, and that's exactly who Tucker would be meeting. That is the exact person that would perfectly gel with Tucker's horrible mindset on how to run a company. Otto is going to show her exactly what it means, exactly what happens to people who like to throw their weight around. Yeah, that's exactly what Tucker is, a loser. Gets put down by the sweetness, there you go. Last week ended on a very sour note, let's just say. But right now, this is the sweetest thing that could possibly happen. He's going, that was my desk. It's not my desk anymore, so have at it, Otto. Spiking Tucker's head into the desk. Beautiful, beautiful. Jackson, I guess we'll have to wait till next week for what's going on there. But Otto, I love you, man.